Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of An Early Reich as Prussia. We're at war with Austria-Hungary, who's at war with the Ottomans and France. Whatever. We're at war with Muscovy, though, and we are getting ready to move to Muscovy ourselves, which will be very interesting. Brittany is no longer renting out French troops. Well, go figure. Our truce with Ulm has just ended. That's fine. We're in a regency, by the way. That's why we're helping out defensively. We're going to take this tech. We need new stuff, so. And we will take the new cavalry, because it doesn't really matter. Cavalry make up such a small portion of our army that honestly, they're not going to be able to do much right now. So, okay, the troops are finally going to split, which will cause less attrition, hopefully. And we're going to move straight to Moscow and siege them out, which should be easy. They are at low enthusiasm because of revolts, really. But no one wants to peace them out, and these guys don't want to give up a lot of territory, so. We are not giving over territory that we might personally want, which is basically everything not touching them right now. I want these two, but they're going to probably get these, and that's fine. I can live with that. Right, to Muscovy you go. And we'll send you south to Kaluga, if I can send you there. Yeah. Now if I need to reinforce Muscovy, which is a good possibility, I'll reinforce it pretty easily. How are we doing here? Already? Good to know. Okay, they don't have it. So 10 cannons right now is actually the maximum I need. But with this tech level, I'm going to need more cannons because their fort limit will go up. How much ducats did I need again? 386. So I'm almost there. It went down a bit, I guess, which is interesting. Oh, hello. I figured you were going to come over here. And I did lose that province, but it's okay. If Sweden wants to come and help, maybe, yeah, that would be a good idea. We'll throw in troops if you want to fight. They're already locked. July 5th, you're going to be there on the 5th, so you're going to be initiating the battle. So they're going to be defensive, but it's a fort, it's grasslands. There's a river crossing. I will take this river crossing, but I have enough maneuver. It doesn't matter, actually. Sweden's going to be there first, though. And Sweden by themselves should be able to handle. My cannons are basically just there to help out. No, I'll take the inflation. I have enough money that it doesn't really matter. And that's a stack wipe. Back to Kaluga. Let's start working on this. And if you want to give me all this territory, I mean, it's going to piss off people, but give it to me. I'll take it in a heartbeat. After all, I have 59% of the participation, and I'm about to take their capital. So, don't do it. I will attack you. You will lose. Most likely. I have no cannons to help, though, and you have at least one, so. This is grasslands. Oh, Ryzon. You have no morale compared to me. And that was a good roll, though, for you. Stack wipe. Only lost 1,500 men. Let's actually have the timer going. I can't move in, but I guess I can put you there for now. Muscovy is going to be the war goal. Let's put it this way. Like, getting Muscovy is going to be where it's going to be at. Yeah, their participation is going up, but not as fast as mine, I'd say. Not really able to carpet siege, unfortunately, just because I don't want to lose troops. That being said, manpower is kind of low. Have I gotten my mission yet? No. So, did it go back up? Or is it 87, not 68? 78. You're 40k. I don't know where you're going, dude, but have fun with that. There you go. Free prestige. Rival of our rival. You get the Pope to like us, sure. Hey, Pope. Do me a favor and like me. Very nice. Thank you, Pope. And that'll be free Diplo points. Fabricate a claim. I did all that. Let's get this one. I don't want Austria expanding north. Which now they might actually want to do so, which would be a little annoying. You, mothball you. Oh, wait. Upgrade you. Okay, so now you're a brig, which puts you on par with the rest of the brigs. Alright. Mothball you. Join armies. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Muscovy, do you mind falling? Like, I'm gonna have to take care of this, actually. You're going north to them, that's fine. Ferrara has been pieced out already by the Ottomans. That's not good for us, but hey, not my problem. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Muscovy's siege has just ended. Very nice. So now we own Muscovy. Let's come up here and grab some provinces. Let's also take, crap. The cannons over here. I'm going to send the cannons by themselves. This is a very dangerous maneuver, but we should be fine. Our philosopher died. Celestian separatists are at pretty high percentages, actually. Just because we're at war and we're taking attrition. Oh, crap. Hey, we could do this, but we're going to be losing money. Yeah, let's do it for now. -2 unrest will help out quite a bit. Let's make sure we get this. Hey! Why is Ansbach trading this to me and not to them? Is there a reason Ansbach is in this war? I didn't make you a vassal. When did I get this personal union with Ansbach? What? Alright, Ansbach, hey, how's it going? Can make it cold. Yeah? Sure. Siphon income, I mean, okay, I get 4 ducats, that's actually not bad. Sure. Wait, was that a one-time deal or is that like permanent? No, it's a one-time deal. Fuck, okay. I mean, that's a bad thing. When did I get a personal union? Ansbach, please tell me you have cores. I don't even know where the heck is your capital, Ansbach? Here. The one I was going to attack. You do not have cores. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You can deal with it. I'm going to increase your relations. We'll annex you eventually. It works out. Well, I feel bad for Ansbach now. I've been, you know, having them not join me when they really should be. We're just going to keep sieging this crap. I mean, why the hell not? Austria's not doing too hot. Well, if Austria didn't send all their damn troops up here, I can see why they'd be doing a lot better. But they did. So they're not. Okay. Let's have you come here. We can take an idea. We are not ahead of time, so no, it will not be. We're at 62%. Muscovy has -2 stability. I can take an idea. Sure, let's do it. Rights of religions. No, let's not do that yet, but we might want to. Let's actually upgrade the capital fort, though, to a bastion. We're going to continue sieging a bit. I need to go and unsiege my provinces. Do I have room for a infantry? Yes, I do, but not really. So let's build 1 infantry. It'll be a regular infantry because I want them to join the armies. Okay. Go to Galech. You go to Olnetz. I guess I can give you Ladoga, but I'm actually not going to. Let's see what you give me. I want to get as much war score as possible with this war. Although you are fighting the guys, so. Alright, peace out Austria, dude. Like, seriously, look at this shit. Like, they're not even bothering anymore. Like, they're dead in the water, and they know it. Go to Windsor. Unsiege it. I'm actually feeling sorry for Austria, because, I mean, I should have probably been able to help out, but on the same hand, I don't really want to fight the Ottomans. Not yet. Why are you fighting Permian separatists? Let the Permian separatists succeed. Defeat the armies, they succeed. We get a smaller Muscovy, which means it's easier for them to win. Ansbach's actually out here sieging. I mean, we could try sieging some provinces of theirs. We might actually be able to do it. They might actually give me some provinces, or give it to Poland, which then I can attack. I'm worried about the Silesian rebels, though. If they get up to 80%, I might have to pull back. Palinate has re-succeeded in being emperor. Let's make sure we get the blockade scores. I don't want to move too far in case their troops are around. Dude, just peace out, Muscovy. This is getting ridiculous. You're at 17.9 due to war, exhaustion, Western influence, bankrupt, negative. Okay, dude, this is ridiculous. You have 18 unrest in every province, probably. I got to be very careful not to send troops by themselves anymore. Okay. I'm not moving in my one troop there, but I'm going to do it anyway. If we lose them, we lose them. I'm assuming Hungary. Okay. I'm assuming Hungary is very unhappy. We've managed to take that, so let's continue sieging out water territory for blockade points. I think this actually does hurt blockades, though, honestly. Let's see if we can get this. All right. Sorry about that. We're back. Okay. Well, we'll continue sieging. I mean, it doesn't really hurt. This province is under our control now. I'm not going to stay here, but I really should. Funny enough. Oldenburg wants military access. Sure. Let's put one troop on this grassland fort. Just so that way they're less likely to actually, you know, move. Did someone declare war on Austria? No. So why is Poland moving? You're at war with the Netherlands. Oh wow, everyone's at war with the Netherlands. Okay. Siege of Galich has just been successful. Very nice. Okay, I can't move into there because that's wasteland, so let's take care of this. Muscovy has now become westernized, so they're moving up in the world, but unfortunately, at 18% freaking rebellion risk, although now at 30 freaking provinces. Wow. They're probably still not going to be doing too hot. Krostoma has 19, although that might go down with the Western influences going away. I'm not really wanting to fight these Permian separatists. We are going to have to answer their siege of Muscovy, though. I don't want to do advancement. Nah, let's do that. Advancement of Religious Act. Alright. You all down here. You all over here. Oh, they're going to answer it. Okay, that's fine. Not too worried about this war. Dude, peace out. This war is long over. They're at 69%. You're not going to get that much territory. You might not even give me any, though, which would be annoying, but we'll see. At least break their alliance with Austria, though. Do me that much of a favor. I have enough claims against you, right? Oh, I got so many claims against you. It's not even an issue. Okay. And I guess let's throw you back over here, because I don't need this many troops over here, and I can get this fort, which would be good. You can work on whatever you can. I'm not going to send, though, one or two territories through, because they're 16% still rebellion. Which is not good. Not good for us, at least. No one's going to get Kola. No one's going to even try and attempt to get up there and get that. We are losing ducats. Whoop-de-frickin-do, right? We're going to get 25 Diplo points, which would be very good. We can tech up. I didn't even realize. Let's grab that. We could take another idea group. Hey, guess what? We're taking military. We're taking offensive, to be exact. Better leaders. Always a good thing. And Rival of our Rival just occurred, which is also very good. Let's come back. What can we take? Protect against Bohemia. Have an army bigger than 52. What the hell? Man, Bohemia has a big army right now. No, we're going to go claim Rabator. I won't have to make a core on it. Just keep sieging out this area, dude. That's fine. Silesian rebels and Polish separatists are getting a little bit ridiculous. Polish separatists are Windsor, really. We could raise autonomy, but war exhaustion just really needs to come down. That's it. Controlled by the clergy? They're upset with me, apparently. Oh yeah, they're gonna be upset for a little bit. Let's make a generous donation. Okay. Does that stop anyone? Maybe next month. Come on. Aristocratic coup is decreasing, so that's good news. Okay, you're supported by the clergy, but you're now happy with me. Nobility gains loyalty. Or they lose loyalty and I lose stability. No. I'll take the tax modifier hit. That's perfectly fine for me. Alright, Sweden is like, I'm guessing like no longer really helping out in this war. Oh, 181. I am getting progress right now, which is hilarious. Okay. Let's continue moving it through. Again, I could split them up and have them do a lot of good, but right now I'm not too worried. Ansbach having no cores though, and now I can't even attack them. Trier moving into these provinces is interesting. I'm still going to have to take Mainz, but I could probably take these 3 now. So I can get, well, I can take these 3. Let's start working on Spino against you. You should be like 50 points. Yeah. Pretty big, pretty big. And you're fighting them over there. France is probably about to come and help. And if France does, that's it for Austria, basically. Hell, maybe Austria loses their vassalage or loses a crap ton of troops here. Yeah, the French army just heavily reinforced that battle. Wow, this is not going good for Austria at all. Good for us, though. I'm still not going to walk around, by the way, because actually, no, unrest down here is pretty... over there, not so much. Let's get our troops over here. Some of these provinces, unrest, shouldn't be too bad, but you never know. Oh, you're fighting Muscovy. By all means. Truce with Bohemia has just expired, huh? Well, if they want to attack us, they're going to be able to, which would not be good. Alright, you need to attack them. I should have done to defend. I did not remember they were out of war. Humiliate. Oh, Lubeck just lost there. Okay, it's time to go to arms. It's time to go to arms against you, dude. I'm sorry. We need this, because we need to take Hamburg, too. I'm still in a regency for how long? Shit, 5 more years. I got a personal union in 63, so it's been 9 years. Wow. When does this regency end? It ends on October 19th, 1577. Okay, so 77, right? My claim should last that long? No. Shit. That means your claim's not going to last that long either. Okay. So come back from here. Come back from here. Start building a spy network on you. Start building a spy network on you. I'm just going to have it building for now. I can tech up, I will. Trust me. Because now I can take that another idea in between, which should be good. I got galleasses, doesn't really matter. Because I need Rostock and I need Hamburg. Like it's not a question of do I really? No, I absolutely need it. So getting these Silesian rebels. Okay. Come over here. Breslau will be where they pop up. Makes sense. I'm not too worried, honestly. The siege has just ended here. Let's end you up here. And I'm going to want to fight the Bohemian army if I get a chance, which is taking pretty heavy hits. Europe in general right now is just war ravage. 14 freaking mercs, huh? Oh, here comes the Celestians. Shit. Well, get over there before they get any autonomy increase or anything else. Well, we can go back to war, which would be nice. Okay, we did lose 4,000 troops, which is not good there. The Pope just peaced out with the Ottomans. I'm not going to help you with the rebels, even if it means I don't get a territory for it. Let's get in here. They finally overtook them. Man, there's so much rebellion issues. Yep. To the surprise of no one. Wien is under their control. So Austria should accept a peace deal now. Right? Yep, Austria was forced to peace out, give war reps. We got 135 ducats of that. Okay. That's not too good, but we'll take it. Since Muscovy is the last people in this war, they should want to peace out pretty heavily now. Let's get troops. I can't attack anyone. I really want to attack these guys, though. They need to die. So I'm going to move our troops in arrangement over here, basically. Alright, you need to peace them out. Like, I don't care if you don't want to give me land. Like, that's going to have to happen. I'll wait. I'm in no hurry. You're the one. Well, I'm going to get call of peace too, but you're going to be the one over there having to deal with that shit, so. Hey, guess what? Call of peace. Alright, peace deal. Well, you took these. That's annoying. You release them. And all the, or a good amount of these guys down here. You didn't give me shit. Yeah, you want me favors, right? That's what I wanted in this war. Favors. Well, thank you for nothing. Build up these churches, I guess. That was annoying. I put up a lot of troops into that battle for him to do nothing. I don't want to ally Austria, funny enough. I don't know what Hungary or the Ottomans are going to do. So let's see. It's only a matter of time, honestly. I know I can create states. It does not really matter at all, honestly. We need to move troops out of where they're at. Let's move. Shift consolidate so I can recover some manpower at least. 300 now. Good. That's really good for us. Can we build troops? Not enough manpower. Well, obviously. No, and I can't really build boats either. That's fine. As long as you don't have your trade league, man, by all means, let's go. Polish separatists should start popping down. We lost a general. Surprise no one. We could grant a generalship, but I really don't want to. That'd be probably a bad idea. Yeah, it would be, because I'd have to wait at least 5 more years to get a general. Which is actually fine, if you think about it. What I could do, though, and still get the general now, is revoke a territory that I didn't want to actually give them. Like, Sashin was right, but this one wasn't. So by revoking this, it pisses them off a bit, but it lowers their influence to a manageable level, where I can then ask them for a general. And then, he's not a good general. Not good at all, but it's better than me spending points to get one, at least. At least for now. What missions did what's my church idea? It's discipline, morale recovery, and morale. Let's pull out the morale for now. Let's pick up the 5% idea cost reduction. And if necessary, I can put it back to morale later. But for now, let's take this. I should have waited. Well, to be fair, I didn't remember that, so. Um, I can only take one idea right now, and I'll have to wait. Man, I have no freaking kings that have any good military traits, so we're just gonna have to wait. But shouldn't take us too long to get some of these guys. Urbanization. Spend 110 ducats to gain 3 base tax. I don't know why I would never say yes to this. Okay, yeah, urbanization kind of does hurt, gotta be honest with you, but if you have the money, and you can just ask them for the contribution yourself, they'll do it for you. Look, we can draft ships reward, let's do it. Now, why would I do that? Well, more heavies means, basically, who's fighting us? No one. Even if we have to fight them, we have 10 heavies at this point. The only nation that has more is the Netherlands and Spain. Portugal will tie us. France is next with 9. 10 heavies is a pretty damn good number of heavies to have, honestly. Of course, we'll mothball them all until we need them. We might never need them, but if we do, great. If we don't, well, hey, they'll just sit there taking up space, right? We are going to get Rostock, and we are going to get Hamburg, which will give us a good amount of ship increase, I believe. And if necessary, I can always build up our navy by just building naval dockyards everywhere. I should probably start fabricating on you, so come back. I want to have all of this, and I want to declare war before they do next time. Previous. Currently, the Netherlands and the Ottomans are the strongest in the world, with me as number 4. Holy hell. But they have so many mercs. Hang on, Ottomans, how are you doing? You only have 1 alone? Holy hell, Ottomans. You're not that big. Not really. But hey, you think you can do it, that's fine. As long as you don't actually take anything up here, I'm good with that. But you can't court, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's build a spy network. Yeah, I just lost that. Nobility curtailed in Perm. Perm actually did manage to become free, apparently. That's really good for Perm. Really bad for Muscovy. I can live with that, though. Genova still has territory down here. Can no longer claim Hamburg. And this is why we said people. It's been 25 years since I made these claims. I've been waiting forever on this. Hamburg. Golden Eric for culture. Hang on. Gain 5 prestige. That's it. Very nice. Come back from Hamburg. Let's send you over here. I can take Nassau. And I think we should, honestly. I don't have a claim on that right now, right? No, I don't. Conquest of Hamburg. Wait till we get 30 points to get the conquest of Rostock. We will take the offensive idea. Land leader shock. I mean, it's very useful. 9 years. It's going to take us a lot according to you. Thankfully, our king will come in power and add 3 more points to you. And I can actually remove you now, so let's do that. Means we're actually making like no diplo, but admin is a good thing to take. Says it'll take about 9 years right now. You're ahead of time. Well, that's fine. You help out quite a bit. The next idea could be in 8 years. Wow, that takes forever. Diplomatically, I mean, I do want better boats. 14 years for you. I mean, you are going to get a good buff with the... Oh, no, you're not. Not really. Admin's going to stay about that level. You're going to go up 1. You're going to go up 3, which will be very useful. What I should have done here is I should have clicked it military instead of unclicking it, but it's fine. It could add stability. Let's do that. That'll get rid of our rebels, except for the particularists, which are 13 years away. Also because of Altmark. That's fine. But attack is the best defense. Ah, of course. I just boost my stability. Let's boost it again. That's annoying. It's like, hey, I know you just gained stability because you actually clicked the button to spend admin points on it. Here's a stability hit. Of course. Let's make sure we fabricate on Rostock. I probably will just take Rostock and Hamburg because I can't afford too much more. Might even be a good idea to vassalize Hamburg, but we'll have to check that. Oh, you're apparently very happy with this, which is hilarious. Forced vassalization would be negative 100. I can go up 150. I could annex you in 10 years. That'd be good. And you are bordering us, funny enough, I think. I think that counts, so you are protecting me from them, which is nice. If I don't want to rival France, and I want to rival Muscovy, I think I take a Diplo point hit. That's fine. I did lose France as a trust, minus 20. Wow. I'll set you to friendly. I actually do want to get them as a possible ally. France has too many relations. Won't lose a relationship. I mean, eventually I might betray them, so I guess maybe they're in the better for not having me as a friend, but maybe I won't. They don't know that for sure. Let's get you to Konigsberg. We'll mothball you. And join in. Okay. Works out pretty well. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're still going to have... Oh, no more monopolies for the burghers. Let's actually offer them a monopoly. There you go. That way you're no longer upset with us. Get you right back at being upset with us, but it's fine. Don't want to get a leader because we are not that far ahead. Breslau has finally expired. I was going to say, wait, what? Wow, the Ottomans expanded north into Hungary. You didn't make them give anything back, which would have been smarter to get rid of the overlord like that. You're annexing them. That's fine. You, I would love to attack, but we're going to have to wait. You've allied Bohemia, huh? We got our emperor again. Well, we can use them to our advantage. Actually, we could attack you. Can't we? The Palatinate would defend, though. And the Palatinate are allied to someone I don't really want to fight. Riga's the same issue. I guess I have to attack you and just let Bohemia try and attack us. It's not going to work out for them. Let's fabricate a claim on Muscovy. We're going to fabricate for this one. Excuse me. Okay, Trier. I want Nassau, but I need to wait for that. We're getting ready to gear up for major conquests, which is going to piss off people again, but it's fine. Really. They should be upset with us, and that I can live with that, honestly. However, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Not too much has happened. We're almost out of our regency. We will be out in October of... I think it was October 19th of next year. October next year. All right. Thank you very much for watching, though. I will see you next time. Goodbye.